G'day, welcome to Todd's Kitchen. As with most of my recipes, they taste delish, but sometimes you want something a little sweet afterwards and you don't want to worry about dessert. Well, this is perfect, so join me today as I make my version of after dinner mints. Now we're going to start this off by melting some dark chocolates. Now I'm going to use cooking chocolate or compound chocolate for this. Now you can use normal chocolate, but by using this type of chocolate, it just saves all the trouble of having to temper the chocolate. So I'm going to place this into the microwave for 30-second bursts. And we're going to stir it each time between those bursts until it's completely melted. And next I've got a baking tray, just use any type of shallow type dish. And I've just lined it with non-stick baking paper. Just make sure you have that overhang so you can lift it up. So what we have to do now is just pour on our first layer of chocolates. And just evenly spread it out. We just want a nice thin layer. Now once we have our first layer, I'm going to pop this in the fridge for about half an hour to give it a chance to set. And next we're going to make our minty center. So into a mixing bowl, I'm going to place in 2 cups of powdered sugar, followed by a couple of tablespoons of water, and about half a teaspoon of peppermint essence. Now simply mix it through until it's well combined. So we have our peppermint center, and as you can see, it is rather thick, but what I'm going to do is place it into the microwave for about 15 seconds at a time, and just give it a stir until it comes to a better consistency so we can spread it over the chocolate. Okay, so I've got our chocolate out of the fridge, and I've just taken our peppermint out of the microwave, and as you can see it is pouring on nicely. So just place it all on top of the chocolate, and once again, just spread it out nice and evenly. Now simply stick it back in the fridge for another 20 minutes to give it a chance to set. Now I've just taken it back out of the fridge and I've just melted our final layer of chocolate, so just simply pour it on top. And of course, just even it out so it covers a nice thin layer of chocolate just on top of our mint. Okay, so once done, of course, we're going to place this back in the fridge for about a good half an hour just to be on the safe side so that it's completely set. Now, as you can see, it's out of the fridge, and what I've done is I've just run a sharp knife under hot water, and we're just going to use that to slice in our mint slices, and just do it very carefully, just so you don't crack it. And there we have our first slice, and we're just going to continue on until they're all sliced up. Now there we have some very minty, very chocolatey after dinner mints. Now after dinner mints have always been a favourite of mine. Instead of having a whole dessert, it's like a mini treat that just puts a lovely sweet taste in your mouth. And especially for those people who love mint, there's nothing better than mint mixed with chocolates. That's probably why they're so popular throughout the world. But now you can make your own at home and they're going to taste simply delish. And the best thing is you can make them into any shape that you like, so you can really personalise them. So thank you for watching this episode of Todd's Kitchen. As always, I'll leave a list of ingredients down below, as well as links to my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and Home Handy Hints channel. And please do me a massive favour by giving this video a thumbs up, leave a comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for another delicious recipe. Peekaboo!